Dissecting the Song.
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah.
It is Dissecting the Song. You guys know that. You heard the intro.
Yeah, dissecting.
But it's nice to be here. Obviously, this is Jos.
This is Javi.
And this is Jose.
And before you forget, if you like this, okay, we're just going to figure out songs. But go ahead and like, subscribe, follow us. It helps.
Share.
We appreciate the small community that has joined us on our journey to understand different songs, different themes, different genres.
We appreciate all the comments very much. So
Enable notification and subscribe. If you're a member, you can request a song. You know
Correct,
what I mean?
yeah. And you can find stuff that we sell, bnrmedia.com.
This.
Look at this hoodie right here. This is the camera right here.
Oh, I know. But
Oh, sorry. The other hoodie.
The other hoodie.
Yeah, we have this lilac hoodie color. Javi's going to open it up here. Revolu. It's got that and the graphic on the back of the hoodie. We sell shirts as well with that. Justice, okay? Yeah. The Bushido, Way of the
The
Samurai.
honor code, bro.
But that's it. Yeah, feel free to check stuff out. We appreciate those that have already purchased. And then our local sponsor, Dunked Cookies. They make gourmet cookies. If you like cookies, you have to check them out. They'll ship to anywhere in the States. They are locally made here in Utah, but anybody can enjoy them. Don't get junk.
Get dunked.
Without further ado, does anyone have a story before we get into music? Because I know people like our stories.
Anything bad? Well, I don't know, because...
I finally got a compliment for the first time in my life by a random person.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For the first time ever in your life?
Yeah.
What happened?
From a stranger, I guess.
Okay, sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your wife didn't get mad?
I told her, and she's like, she laughed at it, dude. She's like, what?
The Ayatollah, huh? That's what we like to call her.
Yeah, I was minding my business at Zupas, and the lady or the girl at the counter is like, you have really nice lips, like shapes. I'm like, what? Like, oh, thank you, And that was that.
And you didn't have a camel toe or anything,
No, I didn't.
Don't try to get us to look at your lips right now, Javi.
No, I'm not. But that's what it just threw me off. I was like, hey, yo.
I'm not falling for that.
I told that
to
the wife, and she's like, she just started laughing. I'm like, what? It's so funny. I could get a compliment.
They were joy baiting Javi. Yeah. so he could leave a tip.
Yeah.
Oh,
you have nice lips.
Wonderland. I almost fell for it.
Because what rhymes with lips? Tips.
Yeah.
Tips. It's a reverse psychology.
And hips.
Yeah.
And Javi left. How much extra did he tip, Javi?
I actually took some from the jar to pay because I could not afford prices of anything anymore.
Okay, I do have a sad story, dude.
Okay.
So, I was talking, I don't like to go to public restrooms, because, in Latino culture, they say, hey, don't use, your leg's going to fall off. You know what I mean?
We're going to get an STD.
You touch the door. Yeah, they're like, you touch the door, you're going to get an STD, you're going to get gangrene. And I had a doctor's appointment, actually, that I now had to reschedule because, it's supposed to be at 8 in the morning. Dude, and I'm like, it's a shady part. It's downtown, so it's I gotta get the urge to go to the restroom, and it's downtown is dude, there's no good spots. It's not like here where I can go to a clean facility. It's downtown. Dude, I'm I'm gonna go to a 7-Eleven. Dude, the road's closed. To get to the 7-Eleven, I have to go to a Maverick. I have to go to a 7-Eleven. And it's downtown. Dude, I felt so sad, bro. I get there. My appointment was at 8 o'clock. I had to stop in at 7:45. Dude, I got late to my appointment. I'm walking out of the 7-Eleven, out of the restroom of the 7-Eleven, and the guy's the cashier's why are you gonna steal that? Don't. He's put that shit down. He's talking to two homeless people that are trying to steal at 7:45 in the morning, and I'm just doing the walk of shame, not even a paying customer, bro. I just wanted to
take a shit.
Use the bathroom.
Dude, it was depressing.
That's the worst
It ruined
thing.
The rest of my day, dog.
That's
you
the
didn't
worst
go to
thing.
even Maverick or nothing?
I tried, dude, and Maverick is
what he said. It was closed, or the road was
the
closed
road.
off.
They were construction, bro.
Because that's the thing about 7-Eleven. The people that frequent there, because they eat the stuff from there, they take shits there all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not a pretty sight.
No, it was horrible.
One of the worst
it's only
bathrooms.
one restroom because it was a smaller 7-Eleven too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, I was so sad, dude.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. And that ruined literally the rest of my day until today. Now that it's time to dissect the song.
Okay, I was about to say, that might have ruined our mood, but we're going to turn that around. This is a band. I believe that, I'm pretty sure it's a band. None of us know anything of them. I just have seen a friend post this consistently on IG. Sleep Token is the name of the band. And so if you guys this is outdated. This would have sounded good 7 years ago. Hold your comments, okay? I mean, actually, feel free to comment.
Hold your hate speech, okay?
Sleep Token sounds
Sorry,
like
I told you a horrible story about my day.
Yeah. Sleep token.
Yeah, I would buy that.
It sounds like somebody that.
I go to store. Hey, yo, can you give me a sleep token?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, that sounds pretty cool.
Oh,
That's called,
coming
that's called
right
a
up.
mattress, Javi.
Oh.
Called fentanyl. You know?
Hey, they're not asleep.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
we'll see. Again, we don't know what to expect. We haven't heard anything from them. So we'll go ahead and get to this song. We'll just play it all the way through from the beginning, and then if we need to revisit anything, we will. Creepy tune already. Oh, Javi, they might be.
Angel of
Eden.
Death.
Yeah.
Looks like the angel of death.
Sounds like the Hogle Zoo.
I was gonna say, I wonder if the animals agreed to be recorded.
No consent was given.
They don't get credit on the song.
Dream in phosphorescence, bleed through spaces, see you drifting past the fall, but no one told you where to go. We dive through crystal waters, perfect oceans, but no one told me not to breathe. And now the weightlessness recedes.
Sorry, that's so funny.
My those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect. You're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell, and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth. You know my desire. Oh, we'll travel far beyond the path of reason. Take me back to Eden. Take me back to Eden.
I was gonna say, it's probably not
This
even
is an 8-minute song? I should have checked that beforehand. I don't know if.
I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels like a meat freezer, I dangling like cold cuts. Missed calls, answer phones from people I just don't trust. Mirror talk, fake love, but I'll take a pound of your flesh before you take a piece of my pay stub. White roses, black doves, godmother, rise up. I need you to see me for what I have become. My, those eyes like fire. I'm a winged insect, you're a funeral pyre. Come now, bite through these wires. I'm a waking hell, and the gods grow tired. Reset my patient violence along both lines of a pathway higher. Grow back your sharpest teeth. You know my desire.
You should sample this, Javi.
It's a good song. Like I like it, but It's almost like an intro to a movie or a war zone.
Or series.
It's very theatrical.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this could definitely be like in a scene on a movie.
Like the drama kids love this.
Yeah.
You know, high school drama kids love this band.
Yes.
If this is what their music is all like,
I guess
always
it
like.
goes to show, does it not, that we've no idea what we've got until we lose it. And no amount of love will keep it around if we don't choose it. And I don't know what it's got its teeth in me, but I'm about to bite back in anger. No amount of sadness or fury will bring back the glory of innocence.
Got the 8 minutes.
No, this is going to start again.
Thank God. I know that sounds hypocritical to me. I'm like,
Thank God for taking us back to Eden, dude.
Too bad. I want to take back my patient violence.
Dude, this is going to be a hard song to dissect.
Violence.
Not for me.
Well, Javi is the religious one, so it makes sense that he would
Yeah,
make sense
Javi.
of this.
Taking back to Eden, it's obviously either humans, us, you know,
Yeah.
the devil, or the Jews, because that's where they're trying to bring Eden here to Iraq. I'm just kidding. That was just a total BS. I'm sorry. Horrible joke.
So first of all, I'm going to say I didn't really enjoy the song.
No, it took too long. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I just don't think it knew what it wanted to be. It
Yeah.
was trying to be this dramatic, soft.
And then it turns to the
Song.
Suicide Boys for a little bit. And then
Yeah,
it
dude,
turned
that
into
middle part, I like that. The middle part was my favorite.
And also, I'll call out my own hypocrisy where I'm like, oh, this song's only 2 minutes. I want it to be longer. This was 8 minutes and 20 seconds, but I just didn't really enjoy it.
It took too long to bail. But like you said, this is like one of those the people at the musicals like, oh my God, this is going to be this is the soundtrack of Resident Evil 6.
I wouldn't have hated it. I don't hate it. Yeah, kind of. It does.
You know?
Meanwhile, the 9 just released. You know,
It took that long.
desire.
Yo, but
My eyes.
Can you
full
skim
of
through the
fire.
lyrics? Through the lyrics, I'll see
Yeah,
if
of
we
course
can,
I can.
figure out a couple things. Because Javi, you know,
I just wish it took like.
I took
literally-
it as like child innocence, right? Because when you're a child, that's your innocence. Because he mentioned something about your take me back to innocence or something like that. Because when you're a kid, you don't know better, so you kind of live in this like nice, cushioned world.
Which-
if you're fortunate enough.
I guess the beginning makes a lot more sense than in that aspect when he's
'Cause
like,
it's a
nobody
child?
told me not to breathe.
Yeah,
Makes,
and he drowns.
And if it was a kid, yeah, makes sense. I just like if they would have sectioned this off better, you know.
Yeah, this is when you go off. So you're in Eden. You're a child. Well, I'm taking it from the perspective of being a child. You go out into the world. You're an adult, right? Like, especially the white people, right? Hey, you're 18.
Get out
You
of my
either pay
house.
rent or get the fuck out.
Or you go to college.
Yeah, one of the two. And they'll pay for college, but you're still not living there.
Find a place to
So
live.
okay,
buddy.
it's fog. They never told you where to go. They just told you to leave.
Told you where to go.
You can get the fast forward, Hoss.
Well, that's ice. You can't really drive through ice because if the water's crystal, it's frozen.
See, because I'm gonna make a theory. Because Javi's saying
Russians
that
can do that.
Javi's saying this is about people. I think this is maybe more about a mythical creature.
Perfect oceans. And now the weightlessness recedes.
See, they're already having an out of body experience.
He
Javi.
said that no one told me how to breathe or not to breathe. There we go. But no one told me not to breathe. After you dive through crystal water. So what does the crystal water signify?
Hypothermia.
Or is it freedom of choice?
It took his breath away. Hypothermia. He couldn't breathe. Now he
Yeah.
doesn't even know he's dead.
Well, because you know that there's like freedom can be suffocating, right? Or it paralyzes people because it's like, oh,
Too
I
much
have
freedom.
Yeah, where if you're a child, your parents tell you what to do.
Not if you're American, horse.
Yeah, you're right. They are your contemporaries, you know, or they aborted you. But when you have freedom, right? So the ocean. Ocean is vast, water, right? It looks cool because you're like, oh, I've never done any of this. I get to do whatever I want. Once you dive head in first, to your point, they didn't tell me not to breathe. They didn't tell you how to handle the freedom. You're gonna drown.
You held your breath for a little too long.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how I interpret
Dude,
it.
maybe. Okay, because right now we're at what? War, right? And guess what people, have to do that test where they jump into the pool and they can't breathe?
The Marines.
The Marines, remember? They have to hit the bottom of the pool
Oh, I think SEALs specifically.
and then
yes.
go back. You know,
Yeah.
so maybe it's like an initiation for like a military or something like that, dude.
The weightlessness recedes. Yeah, you're in the water. You feel a bit more weightless.
Yeah.
I'm a winged insect.
That's the part that I got a little bit confused.
I think of this as like when you're out in the world, you're like literally nobody. Even usually the most famous people are
that's good.
recognized by most.
Diminishing your
You're an insect.
existence.
You're nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're an insect. You're leeching, mooching off the earth.
Yes. That's how I interpreted that. So like,
so
you're
this guy's
just-
a criminal, delinquent, lowlife.
Maybe. And then this is where he says, "What? My eyes full of fire. You're a funeral pyre or something like that.
A pyromaniac.
Come now, bite through these wires." This is the only part I was. I mean, I'm not gonna say I knew the other parts, but
Maybe he has braces.
maybe. Or is he talking about the connection to the internet, electronics?
Oh, maybe like that, or maybe he got
Because
his mouth
Wi-Fi
wires
is
shut.
all kind of BS, right? Like the internet is
It's wired.
cables through the ocean.
Yep.
Or what if he's
Meaning
in
crystal
prison?
clear.
What'd you say?
What if he's in prison?
That would
Isn't
be
there the show
bars,
The
so-
Wire or something like that?
I think that would be a
maybe.
bar because it would be thicker.
There's about half a bar right here.
Yeah.
And the gods grow tired.
Maybe he's Greek.
Because what
He could be.
Multiple gods.
I guess,
But it's-
what gods get tired of you going through wires or metal?
I think it's just the ignoring them.
No.
We've created all this stuff here that we focus on. Like, we've forgotten about.
and you're holding your breath, bro.
We've
What are
forgotten
you
about
doing?
the ethereal. It's all about like the worldly possessions, right? The gods grow tired. We've ignored them for so long. We're going to apostasy. People are turning secular. They don't believe in any religion. And the gods are like, dude, we gave you so much and you're completely ignoring us.
You're a wing insect.
Yeah.
You fucking pestilence.
Like well, that's the thing is we've always been insects.
Yeah.
But at least, back
But
then,
we're mammals.
a couple generations back, we were grateful animals where now we think we own everything.
Yeah, well, now we're a plague. We're a couple of Jerusalem crickets. Huh?
Along both lines of the pathway higher, grow back your sharpest teeth.
See, because this one I thought was like, so I thought it's an insect, or it's like, I thought maybe the kind of vibe is getting me is like a vampire person, like a daywalker.
Is this
Well, maybe it's a child, like he's saying, and he's growing back his teeth.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, as a way to fight back with whatever is presented to you.
Because he was biting through the wires, right?
Yeah, Kanye.
Go back your sharpest teeth. Take me back to Eden. Okay, I want to be a child again. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with this.
Taking back to
adult
Eden.
stuff.
Eden was paradise, right?
So maybe
Yes.
the wires is in an adolescence that had braces, right? And then they throw him into the pool of life of being an adult. And now he's like, no, I want to be a kid again. You know, somebody that was trying to rebel. Maybe like Ho said, the parents are like, hey, if you're going to live here, you're going to go to college, you're going to get a job, or you're going to go on a mission because we're in Utah. You know, and then the kid, like, now he's working at Arctic Circle with a bunch of freaks.
Mouthful of
Wiener
braces.
Schnitzel.
Yeah.
With his brace, he's like, take me back to Eden. Like, I don't want to be an adult anymore. You know, I
Yeah.
don't want to do...
I want to go back to paradise. I want
Yeah.
to live, play video
I'm with
games.
the insects because, dude, you know the people they have working at Arctic Circle and what's that other place with the they have all the slushies? What's that one? Sonic. You know those people are insects. All the people that work for Sonic,
Ex-criminals.
they look like the set of ants. You know, you walk a couple. You don't know what they're on, bro. Like, you know,
Yeah.
they're cooking 400 things in
And
a
half-
4x4 room,
And half the menus already is that they're out. It's like, how do you have fries but not...
and it comes
cheese
out
fries.
scorching hot though.
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
food, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, dude, that all.
It's like, you gave me a cheeseburger, you gave me fries, but you don't have cheese fries?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on back there?
Anything you get an 8th degree burn. You
yeah.
know, they.
Sink, porcelain stain. Look, kids don't clean up after themselves.
Well, Sonic doesn't clean. Did you ever
Porcelain,
inside
a
of
porcelain
one of
sink.
yeah, you ever peeked inside of a Sonic or whatever fast food you guys were used
yeah,
to?
this is what I mean. Like, maybe there's an EMP. Look, the wires, I take that as the electronic connection to the internet. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down. The funny thing is, I don't even remember reading this when we first heard it.
No, dude, I don't.
It's
I don't remember
it's
this
some of
lyric.
them they were like whispering it or something.
Yeah, I think this is like the rap area. Yeah.
Javi, huh? Coming in close.
Javi did know. Javi knew. Hold on. Let me just listen to this whole part.
Yeah, this is where it goes like to Scrim or what's his
Ruby.
face? Ruby.
They're trying to copy the
Oh
suicide.
yeah, I spit blood when I wake up. Sink porcelain stain, choking up brain matter and makeup. Just 2 days since the mainframe went down and I'm still messed up. Room feels
Oh,
like
what
a
if it's
Pause it. The guy works for IT. There's servers inside of the room because they got to keep it cool.
Absolutely.
So it feels like a meat freezer.
Yeah.
Wires, connections, LAN, right? A couple VPNs in their house.
Local access networks.
couple shark VPN?
Yeah. Couple hard drives.
Oh, yeah.
Couple NVMe's.
And what happens when the mother gets bored, host?
Oh, there's hell to pay. She'll hit you upside the head. You start spitting up blood when you wake up. She'll hit you in your sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Malware.
Malware.
Right? Insects, bugs.
Which is malnourishment, but in technology.
tech.
Your bugs, right? You get bugs.
I'm an insect. Yeah, insect.
You're an insect. Maybe this is now we're talking them into like the metaverse or whatever. You know what I
Maybe,
mean?
yeah.
Maybe it's something like that.
Mothman conspiracies in here. Yeah.
Meta glasses. What are they? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Answer phones from people like...
Metamucil.
This guy must be Indian.
He
man.
might be. Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Is exactly what you should not be saying. Lord Jesus Christ, redeem me.
Don't get that gift card. Okay.
Do not redeem the gift card.
Before you take a piece of my pay stub.
Yeah, so it's a call center in India.
HB1 visas. HB1 visa.
This is an Indian call center, dude. We're there. We're getting close.
Dude.
Godmother. Do they have so many gods over
They
there?
have-
This is the gods that they're talking. They're not Greek.
Yes,
they're
but
Hindu.
They have the guy that's going like this.
Yeah,
you know,
they
with
have
6
Shiva.
arms.
We were on the right track.
They have mice. You know,
I need you to see me for what I have become.
not a doctor, right? 'Cause he wanted to be a doctor, and instead he became a winged insect.
Yep.
And that's a metaphor for like winged insect because they're using wires to fly halfway across the world to America to scam people.
Present my patient violence.
Yeah, they're violent people.
They're very violent people.
Grow back your sharpest teeth.
Because you've seen them chew
they-
glass.
Yeah, they chew.
Right?
Who chews glass other than them?
Light bulbs.
Maybe a couple X-Men.
I thought I told you to bring it over to me. You know, it's just like, bring what? Don't bring LED. Bring fluorescent.
You know my desire, bro. I think we're right, dude. I think we're getting close.
We don't
dude.
even need to read the rest of
I
this.
think we're spot on, bro.
It's all the same. We'll bring back the glory of innocence.
Yeah, when there were kids in India growing up, right? Somebody's gonna marry me to their daughter. right?
Remember, you promised me.
Earlier I said I went where? 7?
11.
Right? Maybe I'm going to get a 7-Eleven, right? When I was innocent, hey, I want to grow up. I want to be a businessman in America.
Well, before you step foot in a 7-Eleven, you had innocence, right? You had a good
Yes.
day, good morning.
and then
after?
it ruined it. I was an insect.
Yep. And then he was telling him, right, the guy, he
Pestilence.
was like, do not steal, do not steal, you cannot buy.
Oh, God. They've been following me the whole time.
God.
Funny enough, they have the RFID chip reader on the on the real one.
Along both lines of a pathway higher.
See? That's
Yeah,
both
because
of the
when they-
RFID. When you go and pay.
Yeah, and
have
when
this-
they drive, do they know what lane they're in?
Probably not because
They'll
they're
go
on the left
opposite
lane.
way,
Yeah.
our
Yeah,
way.
they drive those cars with 3
They go,
wheels.
they go
Us.
wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't believe in any direction. They just omnidirectional. And the gods grow tired.
Oh, dude, imagine you're God. You're watching traffic in India, bro. You give up, bro.
Their
You're
cow
looking-
god must be so
Watching them
pissed.
cook in the streets. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
The guy-
Here's some water, magic water.
The guy that cracks open a soda can and scrambles 6 eggs with soda.
You mean monster?
Yeah, or monster. Yeah, it's
Monster or Fanta?
true. And to think like the beautiful cuisine that India has, and you're gonna make that abomination. Like, if I were a god, I'd be tired too.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, come on.
All the Indian guys like, dude, we
They
showed
have
you how to
all
do
those
it.
spices and herbs that like the English went to go get, and they're like, "Oh, I'm just gonna make a monster scrambled egg." What the fuck?
They gotta go to the
Buddy was
wire.
saying, "I'll make some monster scrambled eggs."
I'll make a
This
mon-
boy- this
I'll
boy
make a
took it
monster
too-
scrambled egg.
This boy took it too literal.
It wake you up. You
That's the
bandage
breakfast. The morning.
You have bandage on your head. You say, "No, I'm Puerto Rican. I fell down, but my head." Well, yeah.
Somebody's holding a laser pointer to your forehead, huh?
Yeah. And
That red dot.
and Eden, that's the name of the call center. Eden Call Center. ECC.
Take me back to Eden.
It's a prestigious one.
That's the manager, bro. So I think we're right on the money, right?
Oh, manager,
I don't
Mexican.
know. You guys,
So-
can you guys disprove it? I doubt it.
Somebody
No.
from an Indian family, right? They grew up honorable. They grew up, hey, you're gonna grow
Someone
up
ask
to be just like
Akash.
this.
Yeah.
And then they started to sing this, huh?
Sing its praises. But yeah, I mean, you're going to be hard pressed to find a more cohesive thought process
Yeah.
surrounding this song.
Resetting the
than us.
routers, the servers, the wires, the cold room,
Yep.
IT.
I think we got it right on the dot.
Yeah. Are all their songs like this where it's like very slow paced and very dramatic? And if it is cool, but I don't really want
The
to listen
build
to
up was
much.
too long. Like
Yeah.
literally, that was the
Yeah.
only part. Like
If
that
they have
thing-
other songs that you guys would recommend,
A
that
shorter
maybe-
one, let us
yeah,
know.
Please.
Let us know. Not an
bro.
8-minute one, please.
And if you guys disagree with our dissection, put it in the comments. And don't use ChatGPT. A lot
I
of
want
you
your
guys are using
thesis
ChatGPT.
statements,
Put it on there. Link your sources.
2-page
Okay?
essays.
ChatGPT, give me an opinion, please. But give your own.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
No
tuning
computers around, people.
Dissecting the song.
in. Dissecting the song.